Hello there everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I certainly hope you're having a much better day than me. Today is currently the 30th of December and I was supposed to be going out for a lovely Christmas meal with my friends Jess and Tiana. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, so I just thought I would film across a few days. However, my lateral flow test this morning came back very positive. Like, there is no arguing with that big bold line. I am not massively surprised about that big bold line either, just because I went to work yesterday and discovered that all of the patients I worked with on Thursday tested positive on Friday, so I'm sure I've had COVID running through my veins throughout the whole Christmas period, which is really unfortunate. I've obviously let all of my family and friends know that I've associated with over the last few days. Fortunately, none of those have tested positive just yet. Charlie is also tested negative despite the fact that we live together, so it's just me at the moment, in it for myself. I'm not feeling too happy about it. I've obviously had to cancel my plans and cancel all of my shifts for the rest of this week at work, which is quite frustrating, but it is what it is. I feel like everyone's got COVID at the minute, so I'm not going to dwell on it for too long, but this fun-filled vlog is turning into a little bit of an isolation diaries video. I still wanted to film just because it's New Year's Eve tomorrow and it's always nice to capture that on camera. As you can see, I'm currently looking absolutely disgusting and green. My hair is so greasy, I sound quite bunged up, I don't look great, so I'm gonna go downstairs, I'm gonna eat my lunch because I've ordered myself a really lovely Five Guys because I feel sorry for myself, and then I think we're gonna try and have a little shower, see if we can sort ourselves out and just see what I can get cracking on with today. I'm gonna try and turn this into a bit more of a positive experience and just try and get things done around the house, get some things ticked off my to-do list that I haven't been able to do, have a relax because I am very tired, and yeah, I think that's about it. So please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below, it really would mean a lot, and I hope you enjoy this little isolation diaries video. So my order isn't that incredible. I don't know why I've tried to get everybody's hopes up, but I always get this Oreo milkshake or cookies and cream milkshake and a little cheeseburger because the bigger ones are just far too huge and they give me stomachache if I eat too much beef. I get it with mushrooms, onions, ketchup, and I did think I asked for lettuce. Yeah, there was a little bit there. And a very good morning to you all. I can only apologise for my complete lack of filming yesterday. After I had my Five Guys, I just kind of fell into a food coma and never really woke up from it. I just slept a lot of the day, spent a lot of the day relaxing, scrolling on my phone in bed, so there really wasn't anything for me to film. It wasn't as productive as I would have liked. It's now the following morning or afternoon even, it's about 12:30, and you might be wondering why I'm out of the house. I very luckily managed to get a PCR test booked in with work, so I've just been to have that done now. It was fine, absolutely fine. They said it should take about 24 hours for the results to come back, so fingers crossed they do. And yeah, that's about it really. Those are all of my updates. I'm about to head home now. I'm planning on having a much more productive day today. I need to go home, film what I got for Christmas video as I haven't had chance to do that yet. I might like to edit and upload that, I'm not too sure, but then I need to take down all of the Christmas decorations ready for the New Year's Eve decorations to go up tonight, so I'll definitely film me doing that. And I am kind of tempted to start my bullet journal. I bought a bullet journal ages ago and just never got around to starting it, and yesterday I actually watched a few videos on like how to start it, and I've got some spreads that I'd like to take inspiration from, so I might even get around to doing that today. Who knows, whatever happens, I'll bring you along with me. I'll show you the isolation diaries, how fun and exciting. But yeah, just thought I'd give you a quick update that I've been and got a PCR test and hopefully the results should come back tomorrow. But for now, let's just head home and get cracking with the day.
There must be something in the water, 'cause every day it's getting colder. So I get drunk with all my friends. Nothing else changes, nothing can. Somebody says you got a new friend.
Oh my goodness, it looks so different and so weird without the tree. Look.
I'm scared. It takes a while for me to build my confidence.
Yeah.
Oh.
Christ, did you see that?
I did.
I came close.
Did you feel it? Or
No,
did you see
no,
it?
I just saw it coming. Let's try and do a lip art. Ready?
Like that.
Yeah. Ready?
Oh, sorry to think.
Ready?
I do it to the camera.
Alright,
I'll have to do
let
the
me stand
opposite
back
side.
here then.
Opposite side. Ready?
Okay.
Happy New Year!
Not as supposed to have last year, is it?
All night, come on, dance with me.
Well, hello again everyone and Happy New Year. I hope you had such a fantastic evening on New Year's and celebrated going into 2022 in style, unlike me in isolation. All jokes aside, I did have a really good night on New Year's Eve and thoroughly enjoyed myself. But it's currently the 4th of January and so it's been a hot minute since I last updated you guys, so I thought I would jump on and, as I'm bringing this to a close, kind of give you all a rundown. So my isolation diaries could have continued because the day after I took my PCR test it actually came back positive, which was definitely not a surprise like I was expecting that, because by that point I was actually really feeling it. I could tell that I had COVID. The past few days for me I've not been feeling too great. I have felt so tired and spent a lot of time moving from the bed to the sofa, from the sofa to my bed. The pain behind my eyes has been incredible. Like, I've never felt anything like it, and I've had a complete loss of appetite, and I would say that those were my 3 main symptoms. I don't know whether I had the new variant or an old variant. I wasn't made aware of that when I had my results, but all I know is that I had COVID and I felt it. It really kicked my ass. Yesterday was the first day that I actually started to feel normal again. I felt like I could do a lot more stuff, and so I had a quite good day yesterday. I actually was able to enjoy relaxing in isolation rather than feeling poorly in it, and today I have felt fantastic. However, it's currently 4 o'clock and I've not done anything all day. I've only just got in the shower, but I've really pampered myself. I've had a nice full body shave, I've washed my hair, I've got perfume on, fresh PJs which are very, very cute, and so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling much better, and I've also been able to test negative for COVID on my lateral flows, which means I don't actually have much longer left in isolation. So I'm really happy about that, and consider this your cheeky reminder to keep taking lateral flows, because without testing positive on those I would never have known that I had COVID until it was too late. So always make sure you're testing for COVID regularly, and just take care of yourself, you know, because I've been enjoying this last little bit of my isolation where I've been able to relax. One of the things that I have been enjoying the most during that time period is doing my bullet journal, and I did tell you guys that I was going to do this at one point but never got around to showing you, and I am so happy with how this has turned out. So this is my bullet journal for the year 2022. It's black, it's got a cute little star on the front and on the side, and I think the company I bought it from was Stars and Stripes, I believe, on Amazon, so feel free to check those out because I really love this journal. You open the front page and there's some stars, and then I'm keeping my bullet journal very minimal because because I'm just not an artistic person at all. So if I try to go all out and do doodles and designs and fun things, I just know that I'm going to ruin it and I'll be upset. So my first page literally just says 2022. By the way, this is a bullet journal tool if you haven't already gathered. And then my next 2 pages are the ones that I'm literally just so happy with. So I have a page here for my goals, which I'm going to be filling in soon. I haven't really filled in the bullet journal yet, I've just kind of set it up for myself. And then on the other side of the page I have a mood tracker, and I'm so happy with that spread and how it turned out. I saw the idea online and just knew that I really wanted to do that. I haven't filled it in for the last few days because I have not been feeling too great, but the moods that I've got down that I'm going to fill it in with are happy, content, sad, worried / stressed, as I thought those were the 4 that applied to me most. Then I have a book tracker, and then we move on to my year at a glance, and I have all the months divided up here. I don't know how well you can see, but it's the first 6 months of the year with all of the dates, and this is going to be a place for me to write birthdays and just any events or things that I've got coming up that I know about months in advance but haven't got that far planning like on a week-to-week basis, if that makes sense. I then have the next 6 months, and I then have my January spread. And again, I just wrote January quite simply because I'm not into that artsy sort of stuff. And then I have a weekly spread which I've laid out like this, and I've done that all the way through for the rest of January, and then when February comes around I'll set aside a day to go through and do that. But yeah, that is my bullet journal so far. I can definitely do a bit more of an in-depth talk through in that in a video, or maybe once I've got a bit more to grips with it I'll do a whole bullet journal video, like a monthly setup 1 month during 2022. It's definitely something I'd love to do if I can be consistent with using this. But yeah, that is kind of the main thing that I've done through my isolation, other than like watching telly, and we've played some board games and things, and I have really enjoyed myself when I've been feeling well. But when I've been feeling unwell, it just kind of sucked a bit. So that's kind of why I had the last few days off of filming, because I just wasn't feeling up to it. So that kind of brings me to the end of the video, to be honest. I'm not going to pick this back up and show you a day in the life because I'm not going to be productive for the rest of this isolation. I am just going to take the time to relax and unwind and enjoy myself and get things done that I want to do and focus on my goals before I go back to work. Because when I go back to work, I am going to be on it. I need to be making up for some money that I've lost, so it's going to be hectic. I'm sure you'll see that in a weekly vlog. Make sure you subscribe down below so you don't miss out on that hecticness, and I hope you enjoyed this mini isolation diaries / New Year's Eve celebration vlog, however it's turned out. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below, and other than that I look forward to seeing you all very soon in the next one when life has returned back to normal for me. Goodbye.